Hi everyone, Crystal here. I wanted to share with you a couple of projects that I completed over the past couple of days. I actually decided to send a rack to a good friend of mine here on YouTube, and it's for Alease. Alease is leasy46 here on YouTube, and if you guys aren't subbed to her, you guys are missing out because she offers amazing products in her store. She also has a Etsy store, and it's Pretties by Alease, and she carries a bunch of just pretty things. And then she also creates such beautiful cards, and she just has the cutest ideas. So I wanted to send her a rack for her birthday, and I'm a little late, actually a lot late. Her birthday was in January, but I've just been super busy. So first things first, here is the card that I created for her. I think it's a 5.5 by 6 card. I got the idea from Pinterest. It's a little similar to this, but not really. So Alease likes kind of like turquoise and like a watermelon pink kind of color, and she likes them together. So I thought I would combine the two. And she's also a big fan of gingham. So this paper pack I actually received recently from Sabrina, and in a rack, and so I knew automatically I wanted to create a card for Alease with this collection. So I just used some gingham pattern paper from the stack here, and I used my Martha Stewart doily punch, which you can't even see. But I punched the edge of the paper here and here. I used this really heavy, thick chipboard from my stash, and I layered some of this teal blue paper, and then some of the pattern paper on top of that. And then here is just a frame that I got from Michael's. It's a wood frame that I painted with some of my antique white acrylic paint, and then I inked the edges with some Tim Holtz Distress ink. So there's that, and then I just layered this trim here that I had in my stash, and then I layered some of these burlap banners from Recollections, and then I just adhered some of this flower type of trim to the top, and I just love how it gave it kind of a shabbier look. Then I just put the word dream on it. I just love that. It's so cute. Then I made a tulle bow, and then I layered some pink and blue seam binding that I tied into a bow, and then this is just a part of a bracelet from when I went to London. Pick that up there, and it just coordinates really well. Then I have some flat back pearls in like a light blue there, and then this here is a crochet heart that I was racked by Bona. Bona's mom made these, and Bona's Live Love Scrap here on YouTube, and I am like hoarding these like crazy. I just love them. So this is the first one I used, and then I just adhered some of this banner from Michael's as well. So there's the card, and then here's the inside with my little note, and then here's just some rosette, mini rosette trim that I had in my stash. So that's the card, and then I also put together this little gift basket here. If you follow Alease, you know that she loves these like wire type baskets, and then she loves roosters. So I thought this was the perfect basket, and I actually picked up this basket from Daiso, and it was like a metal, rusty metal looking color, so I spray painted it like a cream color. I didn't do any altering other than spray painting it. And then I filled it with a bunch of goodies. So let me just try to adjust my tripod here. So yeah, let me just get started. So I created this stick pin cushion here. It's a cupcake stick pin cushion using one of the tart tins that I picked up from a local garage sale, or from a garage sale. And then I just tied some of this pink seam binding and some of this mini rosette from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then this is just some fabric I had in my stash. And then I stuffed it with some stuffing. And then this is just a flower center from Elegant Embellishments. Super pretty. And then I painted this actually like a robin's egg blue type of color. So that's my stick pin cushion. And then I, let me try to get to this. This is an altered salt and pepper shaker. Well, it's actually just one. But I just tied some seam binding in pink and cream, tied a bow, and then layered some of this Wild Orchid Craft rose type of trim. These are Wild Orchid Craft wild roses, and then a sweetheart blossom here. Peeking there is 2 hip rose buds. And then I just filled it with a bunch of little doodads that she can kind of go through. So there's that. And then I also altered this stick pin, huge stick pin that I got from Sabrina in a rack as well. And then I layered some of this like textured fabric looking paper. Again, I forgot the paper collection, but yeah, it's super shabby and totally coordinates with everything that I made here. So I just added some fabric leaves from my stash. This is just an applique that I had laying around, so I used it kind of peeking through there as my base. Then this is just a large wild rose. And same with this one's a small wild rose in like a blue color. And then peeking through here are some hip rose buds. So there's that. Super cute. Love that. And then I actually made this flower that I kind of just threw in with some vintage satin trim that I had. Just wanted to play with that. And then I altered this really cute hobnail milk glass. I just layered some of this really pretty trim. And then added these porcelain flowers along the tips. And then I made a tulle flower that Amy, Tutu Kawaii Amy, just recently posted a video on how to make these pom-pom looking tutu flowers. Then this is the doily that Dee now carries in her store, Elegant Embellishments. And then this is also a bling from her store as well. And then inside here, it's just a bunch of resin frames that I purchased from Dee, Elegant Embellishments. So I just kind of covered it with tissue paper so it's not flying all over the place in transit. And then here is a French fry box that I altered, and I got the box from Hobby Lobby. I used the Princess Paper Collection. I took it apart and then I resealed everything. And then I just filled it with a bunch of different Wild Orchid Craft flowers. Oh no, I gotta fix this. Only on camera does blooper moments like that happen. Anyways, this is a flower that I created here with some tulle that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then I just made a bigger version of this flower. See? And then I layered a small rosette flower there. Then these are some leaves from Alease's store. This is a birdie from Elegant Embellishments. And this is a stick pin that I got from Lilibeth in our swap. So there's that. French fry box holder, super cute. Here are just 2 butterflies that I created and have a tutorial on my channel. And then here's a lace spool that I altered for Alease as well. And I just packaged it like this. This this is the cluster of flowers that I created here. And these are the trims that I included for her. So there's that. And then I'll create another video for something else that I created. So Alease, I hope you like everything I created for you. Everyone, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.